Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this Champions confrontation. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, as you can see, it's a fairly narrow midfield, so it does mean that the fullbacks need to break forward at the right time. But it's the number 10 who really has to affect the game today.
Takes aim, but the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. The starting 11 for Cheers, Jeff. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Denzel Dumfries starts.
Oh, big moment here.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Intercepting it intelligently. Modric. You can sense the threat is there.
Now, where's the penetration?
He made good progress there. Dybala. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, when you hit a particular milestone in terms of appearance... Can he put it in? Oh, what a save! And responsible for the corner is Dybala. Will it go in? And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front. Dybala. Ryan Cherki. Oh, surely! Stopped a certain goal. Over it comes. Oh, danger here. And now with Thompson. She's on the run. But they took care of the situation defensively. Kefren Turam. And the referee blows for a foul. Kefren Turam. Dumonnet. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Carolina Sega. Decent position. And losing possession. Sega. Wasteful again in possession. Teammates available. Well, that one has promise. Has eyes for goal. Oh, difficult save to make. And played short. Maybe dangerous here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Superb block. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Options in the middle. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, great attacking play. And they've played their way into trouble. And taking it without any trouble at all. Thuram. Lauren James. Plenty of support here. Trying to open up the defence. Committed defending. Well, that's asking for a caution. And he whips it in. Well, he had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Thuram. Dumfries. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Opportunity. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Modric. Well, can they open up the defence here? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Well worked piece of pressing. Sega. Cherki. Now with Sega. Will it be? That's a superb challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Intelligent ball. It's with Dybala. And a very good challenge. Determined defending. Now options are plenty. Ryan Cherki. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And finding their flow. This could be the equaliser. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Fernandes giving the ball away. Now opening things up. And still pressing. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Dybala. Cherki. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Surely the equaliser. Oh, there it is. Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Cherki. Chance for Dybala. Well, going for... power, and so close to finding the net. And a substitution in the offing. Thompson with it. Cheers, Jeff, moving the ball forward with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he might be through here. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And there to intervene. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Mickey van de Ven. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, getting the ball forward. Ronaldo. Real chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And now with Thompson. Now with Thuram. Options in the centre. Now sliding in field. It's looking promising. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. Rudiger. Cherki. Now with Sega. And they have possession again. And now with Thompson. Intercepted effortlessly. Bruno Fernandes. It's with Joao Cancelo. Can they grab the lead late on? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been... How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Alessandro Bastoni. And Diaz has it. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Now the counter-attack looks on. Ronaldo. Oh, it's on! Marvellous anticipation. Well aware of the press. Level pegging, but can they change that? Could be. And the keeper there to deal with it. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in. Well, that's it for the 90... So, underway again. These teams locked together. Jaden Oosterwolde. And it's with Dumfries. Now, options are plenty. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Fernandes. Ryan Shevki. Nicely constructed, but the danger averted for now. Modric. Intelligent ball. Oh, he's through here. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Dumfries. Plenty of support here. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, genuine chance. It was on its way in.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Luis Diaz. Now attacking possibilities for Cheers Jeff. Wataru Endo. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Sega. Could be threatening. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Endo. And Diaz has it. Might lead to a chance. And a throw-in forthcoming. Very quick thinking there. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. It's Ronaldo! Oh, that's great defending! Well, giving the ball away. And finding their flow. Ronaldo. Good-looking move. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put it away? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Marlon Ritter. And it's with Dumfries. He read the situation defensively and did his job. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And managing the game here.
Well, it only needs one bad pass, though.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is all on champions. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And away they go, off and running here in this champions encounter. Released it nicely. Ronaldo. That's a good-looking ball. And offside it is. Oh, that's a clever ball. Sending it behind for the corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Playing it short. The inside route looking promising. Gernot Trauner. Well, just lost his focus for a brief moment, and now it'll be a corner. Taken short. Joao Cancelo. A real opening now. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Oh, given away. Raheem Sterling. Cherki. And they keep it moving. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must be frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Fernandes. And he saw the situation developing. Henry. Needs composure. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Ueda. Good-looking move. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Drifting in off the flank. Brilliantly blocked. Carolina Sega. Fernandes. On to Sega. Ronaldo. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Will it be? Keeper was there to meet it. Short corner it is. Dante. Rudiger has it. Trying his luck. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So underway again here. And this game is playing with our emotions. Waited well. Could take the lead. Oh, totally committed. Danger not finished, though. Carolina Sega. Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Henry. Trying to plot a route. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Might lead to a chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Went in strongly to win the ball. Henry. And bursting forward. Ronaldo. Bit sloppy there. Henry. Oh, surely. Well, how has he kept that at?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Oh, moving it nicely. Real chance. Outrageously good defending.
That really was an important bit of play.
Henry. Well, not much came of that. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Could be threatening. Well, a touch too heavy there. And playing it through. And the decision is one of offside here. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Fernandes. Interesting pass. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Promising attack. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Yeah, super stuff there.
She has teammates around her. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Thierry Henry. Ueda. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. There to win it back. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And played through by Sterling. Bruno Fernandes. Thierry Henry. Ueda. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Just fizzled out completely. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Oh, it might be! And the keeper able to hold on to it. Carolina Sega. Clever defending. Sega. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Oh, this looks useful. Quick counter could be on. Well, they have the ball once more. Henry. Sterling. Can he finish? It was on its way in. Corner. Awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. It's a short one. Could be troublesome. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. Ronaldo, it's there for him. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. And in the right position to read it. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Fine pass. Opportunity for Ronaldo. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Attacking with vigour. Can he deliver? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Joao Cancelo. On to Sega. A goal here could settle it. But really sticking to their task defensively. Can they make one of these passes count? Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Wilson. Oh, surely! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Ronaldo. Good situation for Dybala. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ayase Ueda. Feeding it through. And that really could have been the big moment.
Well, it's a really poor attempt at such a crucial time as well. He has to score there.
Good idea. Ronaldo, opportunity. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So on with the game, and there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, I think...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about champions action. Your expectations?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And with that, the first half of this champions match is underway. Here's the starting 11 for football friends. Theo Hernandez starts with...
Oh, can he finish it here?
An incredible block.
That really is a good block.
Lionel Messi. Untidy in possession. Well, the threat could be there. And defensive play to be applauded. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Ryan Cherki. And he read it well. Messi. Can they chisel open the defence? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Well, they fancy a short one. Very quick thinking there. Joao Cancelo. Well, Ronaldo, a top talent when it comes to finding the back of the net. I wonder what you expect to see from him in this game.
What a performance it was for him.
Gives it a go. Oh, great save! So the corner played into the box. Cherki. On the ball, Rudiger. Sega. Is this the moment? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Can he score? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Theo Hernandez. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Cherki. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And he's through here. And a goal! Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm thrilled to bring you all the action from champions. What might we see today?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. So the initial 11 for the home side. Lilian Thuram starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Marcos Llorente starts with Iñaki Williams out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Has a go! Oh, denied by the post!
Well, she seemed to have done everything right. She beat the goalkeeper. It was a good effort, just inches away from being the perfect goal.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good use of the ball. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Sakina Karshawi. And a creative look about this. Marcos Llorente. And smart defending. Can she score? Can she deliver? Oh, had to stop that one.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Fernandes. On to Sega. Sakina Karshawi. Might be able to set up the chance. Well anticipated. This could level it. Ronaldo. Promising attack. Terrific vision from Ronaldo. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Karshawi. Marcos Llorente. Sakina Karshawi. Chance here. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Ryan Cherki. Karshawi. Now with Thuram. Zanetti. Can he deliver? Oh, did so well to deny him. Bruno Fernandes. Ryan Cherki. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Good-looking pass. Just needs to stay calm. And he got to it fairly easily. Rudiger. Well, possession problems. Opportunity here. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Ronaldo. Now a decent position. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Sakina Karshawi. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Can he find the right pass? That's a good pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. Karshawi. Impressive build-up. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Sega. On to Thuram. Wilson. Karshawi. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Sega. Ronaldo. And taken away by Nesta. And a clever piece of defending. Marcos Llorente. That's a good-looking ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ronaldo. The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Could be threatening. Perfect challenge. Williams. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Cherki. And they keep it moving. A fine reading of the situation. And just like that, broken up. Good example of pressing without the ball. Zanetti. Theo Hernandez. Williams. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they're going for the short one. Nesta. Marcos Llorente has it. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Now to level it. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
What an important challenge that was.
Zanetti. Theo Hernandez. Excellent defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Time for a change then. Now, how about the short corner? Cherki. Van de Ven. Ronaldo on the ball. Effective challenge. Sakina Karshawi. Good bit of ball winning. Good looking run. But nothing comes of it. Zanetti. Theo Hernandez now. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Good defending. Can they set up a chance? Well, they could break at pace. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, every sinew to get there. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Oh, it's on! Oh, that's unforgettable! The bicycle kick. Represents perfection and purity. It's a goal for the archives. A masterclass in technique. Simply awesome. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Ronaldo. Intelligent ball. And he read it well defensively. Can they make something of this now? And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Oh, managing to beat him. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Decent position. Big chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Theo Hernandez. Now with Kaylin. Is it going to be? Ronaldo. Might be a chance to break. Well, it could be on for him here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Theo Hernandez. Ronaldo. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And the keeper can't be too particular. He had to score, and he does.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?